Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. You can actually see, I'm going to just turn the camera around. Ruth is out buying some vegetables. Vegetables vendors, they're bringing the vehicle down the road because of the honey badger. Today I want to talk about something a little briefly. I've had this question asked many times. I was on a stream today and we talked about it with some of my good close friends. And some of my friends have been emailing me this for a long time, and they've been asking me questions if my videos are getting demonetized because of mentioning the word honey badger in them. If you say the word, they say, oh, it's nonsense, but the ones that are saying that, I actually just, I don't know. But from my experience and experience of approximately 15, 20 other vloggers that are actually located between here and the Philippines and in USA, and a couple of vloggers have well over 1 million subscribers that I talk to. That word that we are going under, the virus, the honey badger, is something that if you say that word in the videos or say that word at all, it can cause maybe your videos not to be monetized. Even if you have it in writing, you cannot put it in the description in some cases because they catch it, even in tags. So you have to be careful. And I don't even know what I'll list this video as. What they do is the video is not suitable for our advertisers. What it boils down to is it's not YouTube. It's the advertisers themselves do not want to be associated with the particular situation that we're in right now. And so what that means is if you put up an ad or things like that and they're going in front of the videos, what YouTube does, every time a video is loaded on YouTube, they scan it. And the video is scanned and it's checked. Let me clean my lens, it's dirty. And it's checked for words, it's checked for phrases, it's checked for certain languages, it's checked for things that's not good for YouTube. And what they do is when they check it, they process it. Certain phrases, words, and when it's loaded and being loaded, it's taken, and then they make a decision, the algorithm makes a decision, okay, we're going to put you in this box. Before you were in this box over here, and then we're going to put you in this box next time, right? So I've been in these boxes, now we're going to put you up here, so we'll show your stream more because we like it, whatever. And so they put you in these boxes. The algorithm actually makes a decision on where they're going to put you. If your channel has a lot of views and things like that and been getting a lot of views, you're just lucky and they'll put you in a good box. But if you get in a box where you have 50 views, 30 views, 20 views, 100 views, 300 views, 500 views, 800 views, 1,200 views on the average, you go in that box. And then they'll pump you up more, or I try to do it because their goal is to make money. But once it's processed, it goes in this box, and if you had mentioned the honey badger or any of those words in there, even the word virus, it's like singing. If you sing happy birthday, a simple song, happy birthday, people think, oh man, it's a song, you can sing that. You can't, because someone has rights to it. It's the same thing with this badger thing. Advertisers say, we don't want to be associated with it. We don't want to be around it. We don't want to have anything to do with it. We don't want whatever we're trying to sell associated with it. So what we're going to do is if it says this in those videos that we're going to upload, we're not monetizing. So, and then if they say, we can review this, and that's no worries, you have to have 1,000 views or more within the 7-day period, and we will take a look at it. Well, a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers out there don't get 1,000 views in 7 days. A lot of people really don't. So then you can actually go in for what they call a review. It'll put in there in review. And basically what they do is they look at it and let you know within 1 day or 5 days or 7 days or 10 days. They say they look at it within 7, but they really look at it when they get to it. I mean, I had some for a while that just weren't even looked at. But anyway, look at it and say, okay, we're going to put money, advertising on it. Then you'll have some and say, we're going to put limited advertising on it. So it gives you availability that you can actually put it up, and we're going to find the people that might like to want to put ads on your videos. That's the name of the game, because they want to have people buying their stuff, and you can't blame them for that. It's a beautiful day. I was looking at my banana bloom. I got to move that on this side of the fence. Anything on that side of the fence is considered fair game. And you see that purple thing? It's a bloom. I don't know if you can see it now. The wind's blowing, of course. Purple bloom. There you go. It's banana bloom. We have two on that banana tree. The bananas are getting really, really, really big. So excuse me fumbling around out here. Excuse me. But that's what it does. I just ate lunch. But that's what it is. That's what the videos are. Now, some vloggers are saying, oh, you know, it's not bothering me. I mentioned it in mine, it's not bothering me. But you'll have some of the big boys, even small guys are telling me. I have a friend that has 1,000 viewers. He just got monetized, and he is telling me now that 3 or 4 of his videos got demonetized because of this. What do I do? I said, just leave them demonetized. And you can still have the video up. You just don't make any money off of it. So I want to do this video, kind of straighten things out about that, because so many people had questioned. They wasn't really sure how that was going to be. But really what it boils down to is, if you have a video, you upload it, YouTube looks at it, makes a decision whether or not they're going to actually monetize it. And if they do decide to monetize it, it may be limited, or they will send you an email. This video is not suitable for our advertisers. Or this video is not going to be monetized because of these reasons. And they tell you the reasons. I have had it where this video is not going to be monetized because you did this in the video. And I sent a thing back. I did not do that in the video, and they monetized it. But let's face it, when a video comes out, you get your views really within 72 hours. Most of your views come within 3 days. We'll get them 5 days later, where it's maybe showing more, and you get more views and more views. Where it starts out, you may whatever, and before you know it, it will reach 1,000 or 2,000 views. And then 6 or 8 months, it may reach 25, 35, 55, 85,000 views. And that's fantastic. But what happens, people always watch the new and greatest things. They will have people go back and look at your streams, look at your videos. But not a lot of times they will skip the ads. So when a video first comes out, it's really important for a lot of people. And so I just wanted to clear that up. It's YouTube, but it's advertisers telling YouTube, I don't want to be associated with that mess. So I wanted to do this video. Sorry I've been rambling on for 8 minutes and 30 seconds, but I wanted to kind of give a little insight about that. Ruth and I have had our channels. She's been monetized over a year, and she fights the same battle. The thing about when you get monetized is that you have to be careful. You have to be careful what you say, what you do. You have to be careful on language and things like that in your videos. You have to be careful on your live streams. You can have the live streams where they kind of go over the edge, age restriction, but things like that. But the problem with that is YouTube really is kind of burning down on some of those guys that have those channels like that. It's just the way it is. I mean, I believe in, all is good, personally. I will not judge anybody on what they want to do and what they want to put on YouTube and what they have on YouTube. I don't care, really. If someone wants to stand and look at a tree all day and put that on, I think it's fantastic. Some people are making a lot of money doing that. 395 watching last night on a train coming through, and they watched for 4 hours. I looked back later, it had 365 on watching the train come through. So, that's just the way it is. But I want to do this video and kind of give everybody an idea on what that's about, and give everybody kind of an outlook on that. So YouTube is taking a look at that, and since they're unlimited staff, they do look at it, and you do get a response back. Sometimes you get it 3, 4, 5, 6 days later, and then say your video got, say, 500 views or 800 views or 8,000 views, then you may get 1, 2, 3,000 views thereafter. Well, you would love to have that monetization the first 8,000 views, right? Because the views aren't like they used to be. You could easily get views. You put a video on, you get views, 5,000 views, 1,000 views. But now it's just people are watching, but so many people doing videos now too. Thank you, everybody. God bless everybody, and thank you all for watching and coming on the channel. My beautiful wife is working in the yard. As you can see, she's doing her flowers. We'll do the video about that later. I don't want to bother her. She's got all kinds of stuff going on up here. I will not bother her unless she says for me to. Oh, my wife, look at you. Yeah, it'll be beautiful and clean up here when she gets done for sure. So thank you, everybody.